put me on vlog duty.
Absolutely.
So. It's a nice setup. Nice setup.
Oh, thank you. I'm in shock. Hey.
And this one makes it.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. This week we are in the River District. This event is all about the grand opening of the much anticipated River District community in the Charlotte area. So I'm excited to bring you guys along. It was a pretty cool day. It was very hot, but the event was great, and I look forward to seeing what becomes of this neighborhood. In advance, thank y'all as usual for watching, and if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. Talk to you later.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how about you?
Good, good. My wife put me on vlog duty.
Absolutely.
Nice setup. Nice setup.
Oh, thank you. Good morning. How are you?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I'm in shock. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be here. Oh yeah, we finished it here. Yeah, Bye. Nice to meet you. Hey. Sorry.
And this one makes it all happen.
Hi. I feel like when you have other dogs, you really like appreciate.
How are you? Excuse me. How you doing?
There we go, you too, my man.
guys have a great day. How you doing? How you doing?
We did go 1,600 miles of trails in there. We're at 400 now. It's good hot dog. Thank
All right, guys, so you know how I always talk about my favorite markets, and one of them is Shop Local QC. This is the founder. This is Katie Greeter. And Katie, can you please share with my YouTube audience how, if somebody's interested in vending with you or even sponsoring an event, like how would they contact you?
Yeah, so if you go to shoplocalqc.com, you'll see all of our events on the website there, and you can fill out a market application if you want to be a vendor, or submit a contact form if you are interested in sponsorships. We'll have sponsorships open again for 2026.
And I always bookmark my calendar for the year simply because I know that her events, they sell out. Vendors love these events because they're curated perfectly. So if you're interested, I highly recommend, once the calendar opens up, that you go ahead and book your slots.
Thank you so much. We love her.
Thank you. All right, so let's try this again. So this is the grand opening of the River District, which is a new community in the Charlotte area. It's south of where we normally vend, of like Burkdale Village and things like that. This is nearer to the airport. The River District is a pretty expansive neighborhood. It's gonna be a mixed-use community. It's gonna have apartments, it's gonna have townhomes, and it's gonna have like single-family homes. But I think one of the cooler parts about this community is that one of the things that they are touting is that they will have like an actual farm. They'll have a resident farmer on site so that the people in this neighborhood can get fresh produce. I think they'll also have some affordable housing units in the area as well. I think they're looking to add their own school. This is the part that we're actually vending in. These are some of the renderings. The part that we're vending in is called the Market Street, I think. So in that area, they plan to have like food, entertainment, office space, so people can kind of live and work and play, all in kind of the same area. And it's also supposed to be like an eco-friendly community, so you know, you can kind of walk or bike ride or take a scooter. You can see like all of the property. This place is going to be pretty massive. I don't remember how many acres, but it's definitely going to be a sizable community, and this is like a multi-city project, multi-year project for the area. It's also on the Catawba River, so you know, and I know I probably sound like a realtor right now. We've just looked into this area, but it's on the Catawba River, and so they're gonna have like some riverfront properties, but you'll definitely have like riverfront access. But so today with Shop Local QC, we have about 20 vendors, I think. And then there are also vendors, food vendors, there's a live band. Yeah, food vendors, a live band. There's representation from the apartments, from the different builders that are here. I think the local news is here. So they're also supposed to have like 3 different builders. DRB, I think, is doing the apartments and the townhomes, I think. Saucy Burbank and Toll Brothers, I think. So excuse me. But yeah, so there's a lot happening here today. This is again the grand opening, so people are, you know, walking around the area, touring the models. This is like their little kids playground. The natural area. Like my cousin was here earlier and she said she got some of the produce, so the farm is already growing things. But I imagine this is going to be a really beautiful community just because it's built around the river access, and just kind of something being sustainable. And it's got a very farmhouse, modern vibe-ish. A lot of like rear facing, what do you call it? Garages. So yeah. But yeah, DRB Homes, Saucy Burbank, and Toll Brothers. And you know, if you know anything about Saucy Burbank, if you're in the South, they're very like Charleston-esque. Toll Brothers, I'm not familiar with DRB, but you know, whatever. Yeah, so it looks like DRB and Toll Brothers are doing the townhomes. That's what the event is for today. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's from 10 to 4. It's pretty early. And there's my husband today, y'all. So yeah, food trucks. There is a coffee, ice cream truck. It's a popsicle truck or cart. There's a popsicle cart. So it's a pretty good day. It's hot, y'all. And the first time I did my walk around, I didn't even have the record button on, so I had to do it twice. So I'm in a full perimenopausal sweat because I love y'all, because I really do. Okay, y'all, so it has been a few hours. Let's see, what time is it? It's 12:46, so it's Lord have mercy. It's so hot outside today. It definitely feels like we've been out here longer than we have. The wind has just started to blow, and I think I see some cloud cover, and as I say, it's so hot out here, it literally just felt like it started to cool down a little bit. The first part of the morning was kind of slow. And then as the day has progressed, the last couple of hours, it's been a pretty steady day. We've had a couple of sales. We certainly, well, I don't know, I haven't checked our reporting. I don't think that we have, done enough to cover our fee. But we're certainly close because we've sold a couple of workbooks. So again, I think today has been a pretty decent day. This is a new location. This is certainly a new audience. People are here for both the vendors and to view the River District and to tour the properties. There are food trucks, there's a live band. I showed you, or all of that is in the vlog from earlier. Our tent setup is nice today. We're flat. We're in the street, close to the curb. The only thing that I don't like is because the tent is up. There's a part of the curb where it's catching like the water runoff from like the sprinkler system. But other than that, today has been a pretty good day. I don't have any complaints. It is possible that Shop Local will be a permanent fixture in the River District from an events perspective, and so that would be really nice. I think I would definitely come back, especially as this community develops and more people are living here and there's more things going on here. I would certainly come back. Today's a grand opening. Although I have expectations, they are not through the roof, simply because of what the purpose of today is. So we'll see. I don't know if I will come back on to do final thoughts here or if it'll be at home like once the event is over, simply because it's hot and I am overheating. I've already told y'all about the Osmo, how she don't like to be outside. So, I can't wait to test her out in the fall, but on these summer days, she's like, no friend, no, I'm off. So I will check in with y'all later, but I'm so glad that everybody was able to meet Katie. Her information, she shared her information. It will definitely be in the subscription, as well as I also have links to products that I've purchased for decor and storage, so those links are also in the description of this video. Just know that I am an Amazon affiliate, so you can see all of that information in the description. It doesn't cost you anything extra if you're shopping the links. It's just so that you know I will make a small commission off any purchases. Okay, so with that said, I probably won't do another tour. My husband and our friend has gone to get some food. They went to the food trucks. And yeah, we haven't toured any of the properties. Maybe on another day that we're not actually working, maybe we'll come out here. I don't know. This is not close to home for us, so I feel like if I were going to come out here to tour the property, it would need to be a reason for me to come out here, and we're not in the market, not for a house anyway. So, but yes, let's see. Workbooks, notebooks have so far been the best seller today. We did sell a couple of greeting cards, but I was able to fully restock. We are definitely getting ready for holiday market season, so I have a little break before that happens. So my next video will probably talk a little bit about some market essentials. And so if you're interested in knowing or just hearing about some of the market essentials, some of the things that markets require here in the Charlotte area, some of the markets that I do, the larger markets, definitely tune into the next vlogs. I will talk all about that, and I will talk about kind of price and quality comparisons. Cheap is not always better, but neither is expensive. So we can talk about those things. If you've got questions, as per always, leave them in the comments. If you've got questions about, typical vendor fees or location or how to research vendors, not how to research vendors, how to research hosts and event companies, definitely leave me those questions in the comments. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Alright, I'm just getting some footage of all the other vendor sponsors that are out here today. And they changed the band, y'all.
Tell you all my secrets, it's safe to keep us. Sharing our dreams and the whys and reasons. waiting. Any update on them, my salvation. When I wanna break down and crash out, they won't. That's what friendship's about. Failure or success, we're a circle of trust. Better send that text. It's a party inside. Sometimes you need solutions, and sometimes it's just a vibe. In group chat therapy. I think I need group chat therapy. Group chat therapy. Oh, we listen, we don't judge, we keep it low. A place where you can be free. In group chat therapy. I think I need group chat therapy. Group chat therapy.
All right, friends, that is going to do it for this week's vlog. So my final thoughts are this on this market. It was new. This market was new. This location is literally new to the city itself. So I think in this instance, my thoughts are that this participating in this market is more of a long game strategy. I think if the partnership with Shop Local goes really well and they really become a permanent fixture in the River District, this could be a really great opportunity. I see a lot of potential in what will be in this area. And my goal for Hayward and Love is to really expand our footprint, to garner new audiences for our products and our services and just our brand overall. So I think this was a great opportunity for me to, just get my products in front of a group of folks that I don't normally sell to. And so I think for me, that's really kind of the beautiful part about, being a small business vendor and doing kind of the one-on-one sales to your customer. And for me, like, sales doesn't necessarily mean that somebody purchased something. Maybe I got an email, or I made a connection, or I met another, business owner or something like that. One of the local realtors was out making content for his channel, and he mentioned us on his channel. And it's a realtor that we've been following for years. We like the puppies that he has. So again, I think sometimes you have to really be able to assess, the value of some of the markets. We knew that this was going to be a new location, and so we also, we had an expectation that we probably wouldn't walk away with our typical sales, but we could walk away with some increased visibility, and just awareness. And we did. We grabbed a couple of new names for our email list, and a couple of new eyes on our products. And so people may not shop with you on the day, but the holidays are coming. People may shop with you, later on. So final thoughts. I think this was a great opportunity for the long game. The same with the market that we did at the brewery a couple weeks ago. I also see that as part of a longer game strategy. Holiday markets are coming up. We have a little bit of a break from now until then, and so I'm excited to just kind of get some downtime and actually do some air quote CEO stuff behind the scenes in my business. So if you stayed to the end of this video, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate y'all. Last thing, and if you made it to this part of the video, thank you so much. So since you're still here, why don't you go ahead and like the video, share it with somebody who is interested in vendor markets or any of the vendor marketing thing, and then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. And with that, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Morning good, kinda great, even on the bad days. I thank God for making me